So Yahweh will let you know before you go in. Hey, you're supposed to come out with some spoil. And Yahweh's been dealing with me about the spoil. He's starting to let me see that we're in this battle. So we should be, whatever battles we go in and come out, we're supposed to have some spoil with us. We're supposed to have some extra stuff that Yahweh gave us that He took because we won the battle.
Hallelujah.
But Yahweh will bring it out further so we can serve. But don't just come out just with your scared self and just no. You got some other stuff that Yahweh gave you from your enemies. All right, and you should expect that. Verse 9.
So David went, he and the 600 men that were with him, and came to the brook Besor, where those that were left behind stayed.
Okay, so David went, he and the 600 men that were with him, and came to this brook where those that were left behind stayed. All right, so here King David, he moved with compassion when he saw that some of his comrades were tired. And his compassion caused him not to make them go to fight. Let's read verse 10.
But David pursued, he and 400 men, for 200 abode behind, which were so faint that they could not go over the brook Besor.
Yes, it says, and David, he and 400 men. Remember, he had 600 men.
Right.
It says, he and the 400 men pursued. For 200 stayed behind, which were so faint, they could not go over the brook Besor. So his compassion said, all right, you brothers, you all stay here. And us four will go.
Yeah.
All right, you notice he didn't say, okay, I'm going to stay here with the ones that stand behind. No, the leaders go with.
Hallelujah.
All right, verse 11.
And they found an Egyptian in the field, and brought him to David, and gave him bread. And he did eat, and they made him drink water.
Verse 12.
And they gave him a piece of a cake of figs, and the 2 clusters of raisins. And when he had eaten, his spirit came again to him, for he had eaten no bread, nor drank any water, 3 days and 3 nights.
Verse 13.
And David said unto him, to whom belongest thou, and whence art thou? And he said, I am a young man of Egypt, servant to an
Amalekite.
And they master left me, because 3 days had gone, I fell sick.
All right, so now here it just happened that this man got sick, but really it was something from Yahweh to where he could include David and them in. He was part of the group that had invaded, but he was a servant, he wasn't a soldier. It says they found a Mizrahi or Egyptian in the field and brought him to David and gave him lechem of bread, and he ate, and they gave him to drink mayim of water. They gave him a piece of a cake of figs and 2 clusters of raisins. So this is soldier food.
Yeah.
Figs and raisins. And when he had eaten, his ruach came again to him, for he had eaten no lechem of bread, nor drunk any mayim of water for 3 yom days and 3 lael nights. And David said to him, to whom do you belong? And where are you coming from? He said, I'm a young Adam of Mizraim, or Egypt, and Ebed a servant to an Amalekite. And my master left me because 3 days ago I fell sick. All right, now he's going to reiterate to him about how they came to David's hometown. So this is there are no coincidences.
Nope.
There's no accidents. There's no luck. All right, it's divine appointments.
Yes.
All right, verse 14.
We made an invasion upon the south of the
Sherethites.
and upon the coast which belongeth to Judah, and upon the south of Caleb, and we burned Ziklag with fire.
So here's the servant letting them know. See, he didn't know that that was his city. And he's just, Yahweh sent this man to fill him in that we made an invasion upon the south of the Cherethites and upon the coast that belonged to Yehuda and upon the south of Caleb, and we burned Ziklag with fire. So then this is Yahweh letting Dawid know.
Right.
Okay, verse 15.
And David said to him, Canst thou bring me down to this company? And he said, Swear unto me by Yahshua, Elohim, that thou wilt neither kill me nor deliver me unto the hands of my master, and I will bring thee down to this company.
16.
And when he had brought him down, behold, they were spread abroad upon all the earth, eating and drinking and dancing, because of all the great spoil that they had taken out of the land of the Philistines and out of the land of Judah.
All right, so it says, Dawid said to the young slave, can you bring me down to this company of people? He said, okay, but give me your word. He said, by Elohim, that you won't kill me nor deliver me into the hand of my master, and I'll show you where they're at. And then he led him. He said, when they had brought him down, behold, they were spread abroad all the earth, eating and drinking and dancing, because of the great spoil they had taken out of the land of Philistines and out of the land of Yehuda.
Right.
All right? Now, what happened then? Verse 17.
And David smote them from the twilight, even unto the evening of the next day, and there escaped not a man of them, save 400 young men, which rode upon camels and fled.
Verse 18.
And David recovered all that the Amalekites had carried away, and David rescued his 2 wives.
All right, so it said, and Dawid, leading his men, smote them from the twilight even until the evening of the next Yom. And there escaped not Adam a man of them, except 400 young men which rode upon camels and fled. But just like Yahweh told him, Dawid recovered all